I chose skydiving because it is showing that I'm adventurous. It's showing it's something unexpected.
Harold sat quietly in the airplane seat beside the window, the cityscape of his Texas hometown fading below. In his hands was a small sketchbook, his invention book, the deeply personal collection of ideas and designs he had shown to Michaela in Prague. He flipped to the latest page, a whimsical diagram of two figures caught mid-air, arms outstretched in exhilaration. Invisible lines of wind and motion circled them. Today, he hoped, would echo that drawing, not with strings or ink, but with adrenaline. He had traveled to Singapore in search of something real, something that could last. It was time to show Amber not only his heart but the courage behind it. At the arrival lounge, matchmaker Dolly greeted him, warm and encouraging. "Your next date is extraordinary." "Like what?" Harold asked, hopeful but cautious. "Indoor skydiving. Not the usual dinner. You'll share a rush together." He swallowed. A wind tunnel that mimics free fall. Activity, shared breath, the chance to reveal vulnerability through the unexpected. It felt perfect. Amber arrived moments later, breezy and curious. Her smile was gentle, exactly the kind of kindness Harold revered. They stood side by side in the wind tunnel gear, loud, bulky suits and sleek helmets. Amber giggled when she saw Harold, bundled and awkward. He tried to lighten the anxiety with a joke, "I feel like a stuffed sausage in a windsuit." She laughed, smoothing the tension between them. As they stepped into the glowing chamber, panic and curiosity warred inside him. But the sight of Amber's wide-eyed grin calmed him. He inhaled, tightened his grip on his nerves, and let go. Inside, the wind lifted them gently, weightless for a fleeting instant. She reached for his hand, eyes shining. Harold's heart thundered, not from fear, but emotion. He remembered his words, "I chose skydiving because it is showing that I am adventurous. That way she can feel emotionally excited about me." The wind roared, thunderous and alive. It pushed them, tossed them gently upward and then let them descend. His laughter mingled with Amber's, pure and unguarded. In that shared rush, he wasn't Harold from Texas or an autistic artist cautious in social cues. He was free. Once they emerged, breathless and buzzing, Amber hugged him. She said, "You're something else." Harold, still reeling, just nodded. No words seemed enough. They walked outside into Singapore's golden warmth, side by side, their steps light. The date camera crew captured it all, but what mattered was unspoken: connection, joy, the courage to let go. Later, Harold reflected in his confessional. "It's not just the adrenaline. It's that I wasn't perfect. I made a joke, I showed fear, and she laughed. She held my hand. That meant something." He spoke of how love isn't shown just through romance, but through action, daring, honesty, and heart. In the days that followed, Harold and Amber's bond deepened, rooted not just in nerves and novelty, but in authenticity. He continued showing Amber his invention book, revealing pages of dreams. She responded with her own stories, softly, openly. They weren't just sharing a date, they were building tenderness, trust, and the possibility of forever, one courageous leap at a time.